The Geekery View is brought to you by Quick Draw Services. They create high-quality whiteboard animation videos with their team of former Disney animators, professional scriptwriters, and a world-renowned graphics team. When you need a custom video to explain your company or product, visit quickdrawservices.com.
Welcome to the Geekery View, the only television show on the planet that reviews geek products, then gives them away on social media. During the show, we'll review all sorts of geek products from a variety of geek companies. Some items will include costumes, props, tech, collectibles, toys, games, comics, movies, and more. We are excited for the season to begin so we can show all the fun products we have from these great companies. We have over 40 items to showcase and give away during the next 10 weeks. The Geekery View sponsors and you are really what makes this show great. The sponsors provide awesome geek products that we can give away to you guys. So remember to share our videos and post with all of your friends, because the more fans we have, the more giveaways we can do. We want this to be a very beneficial place for both geek companies to advertise their products and for geeks to come and win free merchandise. On today's show, we'll review a Destiny-inspired cloak, a mobile pizza oven, a circular saw pizza cutter, and a mystery escape room. And after the show, we'll be giving away some products from these companies.
Culver's Concrete Mixers, the creamiest way to eat a Reese's peanut butter cup. We put as much care into our fresh frozen custard as Reese's puts into its peanut butter cups. Not only do we use family farm fresh dairy, we also use the best vanilla and cocoa beans. Handcrafting each concrete mixer, it creates a perfect blend. Which brings us back to this, the creamiest way to eat a Reese's. Put the spoon in straight and tall, you've got a perfect concrete mixer. Welcome to Delicious.
Here at Forge, one of the things that's really important to us is to make you happy as a consumer. And one of the things that we think makes you happy as a consumer is to be able to incorporate something unique into your ring that nobody else will have. And one of the ways we do that is with our CAD design software. We want you to be able to come in and change little parts and pieces of the ring to get it the way that you want and make it unique from any other ring that's out there.
Is your company in dire need of a marketing video that gets results? Do you feel like people don't pay attention to your message? Well, you're not alone. Like most companies, you probably wonder, how can I bring in more business? What you need is a quick draw video. We take your message and bring it to life through great drawings and motion graphics that draw in and keep your viewers' attention. Celebrate better marketing results with Quick Draw Services. Call us today and put the power of our drawings behind your message.
Oh girl, give me a chance. I will love you forever, and I'll never go, I'll never go. Oh girl, give me a chance. I will make you so happy, I want to go. If you were my girl, I'd hold you so.
Cut into your pizza with professional precision and wow your friends at your next party. Pizza Boss 3000, made by Fred & Friends, is a great way to show off your manly muscles while serving your guests. Fred & Friends focuses on well-designed stuff that solves a problem, puts a smile on your face, and doesn't cost a fortune. They delight in everyday functional products and turning them into something fresh and unexpected, something funny, and something personal. They design all their own products with their creative studio. In fact, each product tells you who designed it. They combine the best materials and processes with real-world pricing, quality management, and ongoing safety testing. This guarantees a very fun, yet safe product. And Fred also guarantees their customer satisfaction. And believe us, you're going to love the products from Fred & Friends. Pizza Boss 3000 is patterned after a circular saw and will cut through your toppings with ease. And the pizza wheel makes whoever's doing the cutting look like a professional carpenter in action. It's not a toy, but it makes serving dinner fun. It's built with tough engineering-grade plastics and has a laser-etched stainless steel blade with a removable shield for cleanup. The Pizza Boss 3000 is great for pizza parties. This slicer will sure to get a round of laughs from everyone. It's dishwasher safe and comes packed in a clear plastic gift box. They're perfect for a Father's Day gift, Christmas gift, or even a gift for yourself. We have more Fred & Friends products to review throughout the season, so stay tuned. If you would like a perfectly cut pizza, enter our giveaway for the Fred & Friends Pizza Boss 3000. One lucky winner will get a Pizza Boss 3000 of their very own. To be entered into the giveaway, visit our social sites and remember to share our post with all of your friends. If you don't win the giveaway, you can still order a Pizza Boss 3000. The best place to order one is from Fred & Friends Amazon shop. We recently attended the International Pizza Expo in Las Vegas. We caught up with our friend Ajith from Fire Within, and he taught us about his pizza ovens that can help people start their own business. Now, we're not giving away one of the pizza ovens, but we had to learn more about his business and learn more about how he can help you start your own pizza company.
Hey guys, I'm here at the International Pizza Expo, and as you know, pizza is one of the favorite foods of geeks. And I'm here with Ajith at Fire Within. Thanks for joining us on the show.
I'm glad to be part of this interview.
Now, as you know, a lot of geeks eat pizza all the time.
Tell me about it.
But with you guys, you make something that gets pizza mobile for us so we can have it wherever we want. And you also provide a way for anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur to start their own business. Tell us about what you guys do.
That's right. That's what we really take pride in doing. You know, we have the terminology American dream, right? Our proposal to first-time entrepreneurs is show me a business today that you can start under $30,000 and pay for it the first year in business. So what we really do is selling a lifestyle and selling a freedom. We are not a franchise, but you get lifetime support by buying one of our ovens. And we have a community forum where they interact and what we call the wiki technology, wisdom of the crowd. So we take a lot of pride in doing that.
That's very cool. Now, for the first-time entrepreneur, but also for somebody who may have had some experience and maybe has some contacts at festivals and different things like that, that might be another target market for you guys, isn't it?
That's exactly right. We have two different types of clients. One is the first-time entrepreneur that we talked about. Second area, what we call the institutions. Golf courses, resorts, people, believe it or not, who have brick-and-mortar restaurants, they really like to take their brand out. So we have a lot of pizza restaurants order our oven. And then we have event centers, all different areas of institutions.
Oh yeah, and with food trucks becoming more popular and more popular, you guys have a solution for a business that already has a location. Like you said, they can already grab one of these and they can take them on the road.
That's right. And the cool thing about our ovens, you can park. We have designed our ovens so you can park this in your garage just like your car.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of my oven owners keep it in the garage, and they love the efficiency of it. When you take one of these ovens, you can see the refrigeration unit. What you have is a traveling restaurant.
That's amazing. Now, we learned a little bit about the business side. Let's talk a little bit about how the pizza gets to taste so good. Let's talk about the oven and why this is so good for the business owners.
That's a great question, Bill. So what we have here with all this technology, right? This oven is being built in an ISO 9001 facility. But what we're doing here is retelling the story that is 5,000 years old. Fire is primal. It started out from Sumerians to Egyptians to, of course, Romans. Before Romans, if you really want to talk about it, we can't help but talk about Etruscans and Samnites, right? So we are telling a story that is very primal. It is in parallel with human history. So telling that story is very pleasurable. At the end of the day, as you can imagine, right, our lives have gotten really busy with all the technology. So this is one way we can bring it home. It's about cooking, gathering around the fire, and telling a story, and about fellowship and breaking bread. And just to answer your question, these ovens get 800 to 900 degrees. It's not unusual to see the dome temperature 1,000 degrees. So anything you cook in this oven, it has an incredible power to transform food. The same vegetables that you would put it in your conventional ovens comes out totally different in these high heats. So that's That's the pizzazz in these wood-fired ovens.
That's amazing. Now, if anyone wants to learn more about these ovens, what's the best way to do that?
They can go to www.firewithin.com. That's our website. There's an 800 number. There's an inquiry form. Call us. We would love to hear from you, and we're here to help.
That's amazing. Now, if you guys want to learn more about this, visit their website, and they're not only going to help you start your own business, but they're going to help you every step of the way to make sure that you have the best pizza pies for whatever type of business you're going to run. I'd just thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you so much, Bill. It's fun doing this.
You know, I've always believed people know a good value when they taste it. That's why we do things the way we do at Culver's. The Butter Burger tastes a lot better if it's served with a smile and a please and a thank you that comes from the heart. We come from rural roots, small town America. We like to take small town America to each one of our restaurants. And our promise is that each and every guest that comes to Culver's leaves happy. That's our promise. Many, many years ago, one of the lessons that my father taught me was you never cheapen the product. That motto stands tall at Culver's. That's why we use fresh, never frozen Midwest beef. And we cook each and every Butter Burger special for each one of our guests. It's why we only use real Wisconsin dairy. I'm telling you, it just tastes better. It supports local farmers, and it's just the way my parents taught me to do business. Look around. These are my friends and neighbors. I'm not about to cut corners. Welcome to Delicious.
We have a very creative environment because we want to make sure that you are the center of that creative experience. Everything from the look and feel of the store, to the way we display our jewelry, to the way we have our goldsmith right out front, helps you be the center of that creative experience.
Oh girl, give me a chance. I will love you forever, and I'll never go, I'll never go. Oh girl, give me a chance. I will make you so happy you wanna go, or want to go. If you were my girl, I'd hold you so.
We don't just serve any fish sandwich at Culver's. We serve wild-caught North Atlantic cod.
It's caught way north of Norway in what we call the Barents Sea. Those waters are pristine, they're cold, they're clean, they are rich in flavorful nutrients, and that comes through in the fish.
So the fish grow very slow then.
They go very slow and it has time to develop these flavors. It can't be more natural than that.
Let's go make some lunch.
Let's do that. This is a North Atlantic cod, the way we ship it to your restaurant. It's natural, it's not pre-breaded.
So not only do we use the highest quality cod, but we still make it the old-fashioned way, battered by hand for each of our guests.
That's remarkable.
You'll see a lot of fish sandwiches at many restaurants, but you won't see it done this way. It's a nice golden brown, and when you take and break that fillet apart, you're gonna get a flaky, beautiful fish.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is the best fish sandwich in America.
Welcome to Delicious.
Is your company in dire need of a marketing video that gets results? Do you feel like people don't pay attention to your message? Well, you're not alone. Like most companies, you probably wonder, how can I bring in more business? What you need is a quick draw video. We take your message and bring it to life through great drawings and motion graphics that draw in and keep your viewers' attention. Celebrate better marketing results with quick draw services. Call us today and put the power of our drawings behind your message.
I've worked in the traditional jewelry store setting for over 20 years and would have people constantly bring in their phone with an image on the screen and say, can you make this? They didn't want to shop, they've already figured out what they want, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be so great if we could make anything, make exactly what they're looking for? And we found that we like to put a little of their own touch in it to make it unique, one-of-a-kind piece for them.
We traveled to Liberty, Texas, where one woman provides therapeutic riding at no cost to children with special needs.
She does a lot for our kids, and for her to do it for free for children with disabilities, that is amazing.
We are here to celebrate and honor you.
Thank you.
Treat the hero in your life to a fresh frozen custard, Culver's Concrete Mixer.
I wanted to make a difference in the community, something I need before I go to heaven.
To Donna, our hero.
Need some extra XP in your life? When you want to level up, get the Ode to Hunter Cloak inspired by the Destiny video game. You might not get 10 points of XP, but you will get 10 points of awesomeness. Wishmaster's Capes and Costumes specializes in crafting signature cape and costume apparel pieces that are one-of-a-kind items. Wishmaster's capes separate themselves from the pack by providing excellent customer service, from concept, fabrication, and delivery. So whatever you have in your creative mind, you can feel confident that Wishmaster's capes can bring it to life. You can see these items are more of an investment than just the purchase. They make items not only for cosplayers, but are perfect for weddings, plays, and collectors. And these aren't your typical capes and costumes. The workmanship is very impressive. This amazing cloak is inspired by the hunter style cape. The white cape has the iconic black and gold trim around the edges. The hood has the wolf head on both sides and of course the tree design on the back of the cape. The fabric drapes very nicely and is lightweight and durable. This hunter's cape will definitely help you create an amazing cosplay character. The white portion of the cape is created from a Pontoroma knit fabric that's easily spot cleaned and requires very little keep up. The appliques are made of the same fabric and hand or machine sewn and are seared into the fabric via heat. So if you want to make a statement and get the wow factor with your cape or costume, then get this Ode to the Hunter's Cape from Wishmaster's Capes and Costumes. You'll definitely stand out from the crowd at conventions, costume parties, and even at a wedding party. They have signature apparel pieces expertly crafted to suit the needs of any occasion. We do have one more cloak from Wishmaster's Capes and Costumes this season, so stay tuned. Now it's time for the giveaway. To be entered to win the Ode to Hunter cape from Wishmaster's Capes and Costumes, simply visit our social sites and enter the giveaway. And remember to share the post with all your friends. And if you don't win the giveaway, you can still order the cloak from Wishmaster's Capes and Costumes Etsy page. We recently visited the Mystery Escape Room at the Gateway Mall in Salt Lake City. We caught up with our good friend Les Pardue, who is the owner of the Mystery Escape Room. It's a live entertainment experience where a group of friends go into a themed room and try to escape within an hour using puzzles and clues.
Welcome to the Mystery Escape Room, the only place where you're going to be looking for clues and solving puzzles in a themed room and try to escape within an hour. And joining me now is Les Pardue. Les, thanks for joining us on the show.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Glad you were able to come.
Now, you guys have an amazing facility, but it's really based off of your background, which makes it amazing. Tell me a little bit about your background in gaming.
Well, I've been working in video games since 1987, so that's 30 years. Started back, on the old systems like the Nintendo and Atari, and just been doing it for years. But a couple years ago, I found out about this, and I thought, this is even more fun. So I kind of moved over to creating live events instead of virtual events.
Now, what are some things that you took from the virtual events and you put into your live events that are necessary for both?
Well, puzzles are important. They're important for anything. All a video game is a bunch of puzzles, but they're just sequenced in a certain way. And that's what we learned here, is that we take those same principles and we develop a series of puzzles that people go through. We call it a series of small victories. And that's really what it is. I mean, I heard you guys, and every time somebody got something, it was, yay, we did it, And that's kind of the excitement about it. But instead of doing it virtually, like through an extension of a game controller or something like that, you're actually in the room. And you've got real things that you're playing with or trying to solve.
Yeah, and not just solve by yourself, but also with a team.
Yeah, it's a teamwork event. We have a lot of companies that come here and help their teams to understand how to be a team, just by going through our rooms and things like that.
Just the experience itself, it kind of feels like you're in a movie.
Yeah, I think it was expressed best by one of our customers when she did yell out, I feel like I'm in a movie. And we love that. Because that's what we're really trying to do. We're trying to make it as immersive as possible. Right from the very beginning, right when you enter the door into the time traveler, all the way to the end. We want it to feel like you've left Utah and you're in a different place.
And you guys have really put a lot of thought into this. It's not real linear. You guys have thought, okay, we're going to have this person working on this and this. So there's a lot of depth to solving the puzzles.
Well, yeah. One person has a hard time doing it. You have to have a team, and the puzzles happen at the same time. So you've got maybe 4 or 5 different groups trying to solve puzzles all together.
Tell us some of the rooms that you have right now.
Okay, so we've got this one that we're in right now. This is Magical Creatures, and this is the one where you find a wand, and the wand works. We have a sensor on the wand, and so it counts how many times you pass over another sensor in the room. And each spell has a different number of passes that you have to do. And they're all automatic. They're not controlled back in the back room. They're actually controlled by the people in the room.
So when you're waving it around, you do have to get it right in order for it to work.
You absolutely have to. That's why you get the spells in the room. And we've got, right across the hall is our Wild Bunch room, which is a Western room. And we do things like gunfights in the hallway and stuff like that. But it's based on a Utah story, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Next to us, just a little bit south here, is the Alice in Wonderland room. And then we have our Frankenstein room that's just up the hallway here. So you're going to Frankenstein's lab and try and put the monster together. So we have a variety of different things. We're working right now. In a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing Treasure Island. And that's the room that's under construction as we're talking.
So if we came and we visited, every couple months, every 6 months, will you guys have new rooms?
Yeah, about every month or 2 we've got a new room premiering, because we run our rooms for about 6 to 8 months, and then we'll take them down and redo the whole thing and come up with a brand new story, brand new room. So always something new at Mystery Escape Room.
Very cool. And you guys also have a location down in St. George, I understand.
Yeah, it's right on Ancestor Square, which is on St. George Boulevard and Main Street, and it's in a historic building. It's in the old Sheriff Hardy house, and that makes it wonderful because you're in actually something that seems kind of old.
Well, if people want to learn more about your rooms and then actually book so they can come on down and experience it, what's the best way for them to learn more?
Well, everything is booked online. They can call, but the easiest way is just to look up mysteryescaperoom.com, and all the information is right there. They can book a room, they can come down, they can have a great time, whether it's a company event or just friends or whatever. It's fun.
That's amazing. You guys are going to want to check this room out. It's a great experience. You're going to feel like you're actually in a movie, you're solving puzzles, there's lots of teamwork. And Les, thanks for joining us on the show. This is an amazing experience we had.
Glad you were here. It was fun.
Now it's time for the giveaway. One lucky winner will win 6 passes to the Mystery Escape Room. To be entered into the giveaway, visit our social sites and remember to share the post with all of your friends. If you don't win the giveaway, you can still order tickets at mysteryescaperoom.com.
On our show today, we have showcased some excellent geek products from some great companies. And now, it's time to give them all away. Go to our social media sites and get entered for the giveaway. It's pretty simple. Like our page, like the post, comment, and share. Good luck on the giveaways, and we'll see you next time on the Geekery View.
Anyone who's had our chicken knows it's plump and juicy. What they may not know is that it's also 100% natural.
All our chickens are certified, humanely raised, no antibiotics, on a high-quality diet of soy and grain.
What's good for the animal is good for our guests. Why are they called tenders?
They're called tenders because they come from the tenderloin to the breast, hand-trimmed just for colors. It's not a strip or a finger, it is the true tenderloin.
They're cooked to order, just waiting to be dipped in one of our sauces. I'll put our chicken tenders up against anybody's.
I agree, they're second to none.
Tell me why this is such a great area to raise chickens.
We've got all the fresh water from the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, fresh, clean air. We're very lucky to have this, and it works perfect for growing our chickens.
Not only the chicken tenders, but our crispy chicken, our grilled chicken. They are delicious.
That's like my Granny Franklin used to make. That's outstanding, Craig.
Welcome to Delicious.
Is your company in dire need of a marketing video that gets results? Do you feel like people don't pay attention to your message? Well, you're not alone. Like most companies, you probably wonder, how can I bring in more business? What you need is a quick draw video. We take your message and bring it to life through great drawings and motion graphics that draw in and keep your viewers' attention. Celebrate better marketing results with quick draw services. Call us today and put the power of our drawings behind your message.
Oh girl, give me a chance. I will love you forever and I'll never go, I'll never go. Oh girl, give me a chance. I will make you so happy you wanna go, won't want to go. If you were my girl, I'd hold you so.
Hi, I'm Richard. I am the goldsmith, member of the Forged Jewelry team. When you come in and work with one of our team, you can rest assured that we will take your vision, your dream, and make an heirloom quality piece that you'll be proud to hand on to your children.
On our show today, we have excellent products that you can't believe. During the show, we'll review all sorts of geek products and give... Pizza Boss 3000 is patterned after the circular saw and will cut through your patterns with ease. And will cut through your toppings. Toppings. So if you want a perfectly cut pizza, enter our giveaway for the Fred and Friends Pizza Gut. Oh my goodness. Pizza Gut. I think I got a pizza gut. When you want to level up, get the Ode to Hunter inspired cloak by Level. Good luck on the giveaways, and we'll see you next time on the Geekery View. So long!